Welcome back, Ink Chasers. Here's my IP recap for the Frisco RoughRider game last night. Daniel and I went to. I will be making another video shortly after, or posting it. I guess it's already halfway made. I started editing it already, and I finished for my stadium tour. So I'll have those separate. Otherwise, this would be way too long. We had a great time. It was the first time Daniel got to stay for the whole game. He usually conks out ahead of time, so we got to go through the whole game and had a great time. And we got some great autographs. I was hoping to be able to record during all the during them signing the autographs. I didn't have enough hands. And those of you who go to games and get autographs know it's very fast paced, and you don't know who's coming up, and you have to find out who it is, find their cards or whatever you're getting signed, and get it ready. And I got a pretty funny story whenever I get to one of the coaches that I'll tell, but I did get a couple of the signings recorded, and they'll be inserted in if I can do this right. I'm working on some editing. Never really edited too much before, so I'm gonna try and get that in and see how that goes. But for the most part, these would just be the autograph recaps and a couple of stories from the night, and then you can see the actual stadium tour on the other video. If I was good and knew what I was doing, I would say you could do it like here or something and have a little bloop come up and you can click it, but I don't think I can do that because I'm not sure how to do that yet. Now, if I figure it out before I finish posting this, then great, but if not, just look for it on the other videos. Alright, let's get to the autographs. Alright, here's my program from last night and my little mini stadium. Not from last night, from before. Actually, I think this might have been last year. I'm not sure when that was. It was the mini stadium's little giveaway that they gave out one time. Like I said, we did pretty well. I think we ended up with a total of 29 for myself, and we met my buddy Greg out there, and he got some. I'm not sure what he ended up with total. But let's get right to it. First, when we got in, the way that the RoughRiders do it is they have, on an average, or most of the time, they have 2 players out in the concourse area somewhere that will sign pre-game. So I'm gonna start with those 2 that I got first. And both of them were on customs, and a lot of these are on customs because a lot of players that I had cards for are either I've already got or they moved on, and the new team sets hadn't came out yet. We stopped by and looked for a new team set, but still not in yet. So we are going to the game next Saturday, which is Boy Scout night, and we get to camp out on the field after the game, so that's going to be fun. Maybe I can show some video of it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, until we get the new cards, I'm going to be doing a lot of customs when I go. So first one we have is Wes Benjamin. There's that. And then he signed one, and then we went back later on the way back through, and he was just sitting there, and he signed another one. So I got 2 Wes Benjamins, and if I can get this done correctly, I'm going to enter that video in here.
This one's fine.
It's easy to get started. Leasing top name brands in furniture, electronics, and appliances.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully that happened and worked great. Looked good. The other one in the concourse was Adam Choplik, and again on a custom here. That's his autograph there. And if I can doing this right. Like I'm saying, I will enter that video of him signing here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna start off. The rest of these are all down the line. Down, the RoughRiders. Their dugouts on the third base line, so they come out like in left field, walk out towards the dugout, and get most of them like that. Some of them right above the line is the oh, I'm drawing a blank. It's the bullpen, and a lot of the relief pitchers go up there. They don't even go to the dugout, and so before the game you can go up there and get autographs as well. So this is what I did on a few of them. But this is Michael O'Neill. Actually, this one was post game. Adam Parks, Preston Beck, Louis Leo. This one was post game as well. This is Michael De Leon. And this one was post game, but this was the starting pitcher of the night, Tyler Davis. And he as he was coming out, we were standing there, trying to get some autographs and things, and he was just walking through and wouldn't really stop him. And he saw Daniel and came over and gave him a baseball he had from the game. It was, I'm assuming, game used because it is, got some dings and scuff marks on it. And then he signed the custom card for me at that time. This next one is Josh Morgan, which I don't know how that says that. But here he signed a Hickory Crawdads card for me. Like I said in one of my previous videos, this is the single A. I think it's this is low A ball Hickory Crawdads, and Jack's autographs. I picked up this set from him whenever he was doing his set sell, because a lot of these guys are in double A now. So I got that one, and then we have Jose Cordova on the Hickory card, and on last year's team set card, where last year he was 29, this year he's 17. Some of these guys go up and down so many times that their numbers keep changing. That's why I always have to get a program. Here's Reed Garrett. And in my recap video, or my my tour video that you'll see, he's the one that is warming up, and the crazy thing happened in the background, so watch for that. We have John Fasola. Trying to get this without a glare, but just enough light. And then we have two here from Jeremy Profar. This is Jurickson Profar's brother, Jurickson is with the Rangers right now, and this is his brother. And again, if you watch the other video that I filmed last night, you get to see some fireworks from him. Now, this one is James Jones. He just came over. I think it might have been from Seattle. I'm not real 100% sure, but I did not have any card from him, and he said he cannot sign my custom. I don't know why, because it's not blank. I understand some of them don't want to sign like index cards because they're blank. That's why I make the customs the way I do. I put the stadium in the background so it's not blank. But the guy next to me was nice enough to give me one of these cards. So this is the first card like this I have. But so if you ever see this, I didn't catch your name, buddy, but if you ever see this, I appreciate it, really. Now, the next one is Greg Hibbard. You may have seen the last IP recap I did. I got some cards from him. He's the pitching coach for the RoughRiders. And asked him to sign. He came over and was signing. And he saw this card. And he started smiling. Asked me if he could take it out of my book, which he did. He looked it over at the back. I don't know why he was so fascinated about this card. But he took it out. I don't know if maybe it was his hairstyle or what, because you know he's got a little bit of a mullet. But he went over and showed this card to everybody in the bullpen. And as you saw in one of my other videos, my book is set up where I have 3 cards, and he signed all 3. And then he came back and he asked if I had any other cards. So I just flipped the page over, which I did, and he signed all 6 cards I had. If I had more, he may have signed more, but I don't know if he was looking for the pictures to show more of the guys or what. But then it came to time for them to start warming up the starting pitcher. And unfortunately, my buddy Greg, sorry, again, he told him he'd get him after the warm-up, which he did get him after warm-up, but he had to come back up there because he took too much time showing this card off to everybody else. So here's the other ones. This is a 93 leaf. Here's a 92 tops. I think this is a 92 leaf. Yep, 92 leaf. 90 Fleer. 91 Fleer. And 91 tops. So I definitely am going to have to load my book up with more cards from him for next game. And I got a story hopefully coming soon again for the Nate Tops 84501 his video. Hopefully I'll be getting that in soon. I can't remember when the cutoff is. I need to find out. But because of this is what a lot of you have been waiting for, at least I think, we did get to meet Chauncey Leopoldi, aka Squints, and unlike last year where they came out through the home team's I guess locker room area and came down to throw out the first pitch, they did not do that this year. This year they went down the visitor side. So I was not able to get him down the line like I was hoping, so I can get some extras. But he did end up signing 2 for everyone, so I was able to get everything I had signed. And we actually went back through the line a second time later in the night, and I was able to get, like I said, everything I have signed. Now they did not have pictures. Last year they had some little made-up pictures that they were giving out as well that you can get signed if you didn't have anything. They did not have those this time, so unfortunately I was not able to get some extras, which I could have if they would have had the pictures, or if I would have had more items to bring to get signed. But here are the cards. There's one, and there's the other one. Joel, this one is yours for Remember the Great Sports. So I will hang on to this, and I will get it sent to you probably after the 29th whenever I see Bubba from Forrest Gump. So I'll just try and get those cards that you have signed and get them both at the same time. And then I have my photo that I had printed, where he signed it. Squints. And then here's my Sandlot poster photo, I guess. This is just a photo of the poster where he signed it here. In one of my other TTM videos, you would have seen Karen Allen here, so I got 2 on there. If they ever bring any of the other guys around, hey, I'll add those to it. And then the last one I have is the Blu-ray DVD, not DVD covers, Blu-ray cover, where he signed Squints. Now, if I ever see yeah, he's going to have to sign up here or something, because he kind of went across his forehead. Now, I will enter the video of the signing and here.
Oh, sorry. Did you get a picture? 1, 2, 3. Got it.
All right. Now let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you have time, check out the next video that I have here of the ballpark tour. Thanks for watching.